faster, adrenaline stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supply. Tom call moves that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. It's action racing series, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pissed out quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intentions. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. DraftKings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action causes sharp, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's a name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carve a name. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, let the sparks ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls it, he's our guy. Throw to the floor and just hum like bees. Showers and battles on room for ease. Tires grip tight, smoking up degrees. Each curve a puzzle, so it is fatigue. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Time to raise the drum of the silence hush. Cross straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Rubber burns, tires screen sparks, kiss the asphalt. Chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track. Pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Throw the wide open, hearts beat like pistons. Action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition. League of Legends, action racing's the vision. The anthem roar, flash wave high. The crowd wants more. Tom's voice booming, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, 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 feel the every lap's a war, every move's a skill. Action, racing, racing, where the legends are made. Tom in the booth calling plays like a race. Drive to the front, no room for doubt. Line so tight, cut the apex route. Digital world, but the adrenaline's real. Fighting for inches, the tires squeal. Tom's in the zone, narrating the grind. Action's the nickname, the mastermind. Every driver story, every split time climb. It's more than a race, it's a state of mind.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Awesome, man.
We are starting Saturday at Silverstone. This is season 2 of the Action Racing Series happening now, and the Porsche Cup. This is going to be international this time, this season 2. Thanks to Scott Erickson for putting this all together for us. We appreciate that. Oh, there was some technical difficulties going on there. I think we got through it. There's room for another driver out there. Hey, Stephen Pritchard, let's go. It's good to see you out there, man. We are trying to get through all these little issues. They got 12 and a half minutes left of practice to go. So if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to race with them, then come on out there and do that. If you're an Action Racing Series member and you can't make it to the track, then we understand. But if you want to go ahead and broadcast with us, then you're more than welcome to do that. Just jump on into the broadcast booth, and I'll pull you up as soon as I see you. What was that? Let me see. Don't think my knee would have made it anyways. Uh-oh, I think Brian is dropping out. Oh, Brian's having problems with his knees. Brian's always fast, though. If he's not in there, it's going to make it a little bit less of a show, that's for sure. We hate to see you go, that's for sure. The But yeah, we got a handful of drivers out there. We still got room for plenty more, though. This is Saturday. It's kind of hard to wrangle everybody around. This is the first race of the season. There's going to be 12 races in this season. I've got Smiley up here in the booth with me. I think I was saying if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to help broadcast, you're more than welcome to jump into the Discord server. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series, as soon as I see you in the green room, then I'll pull you up into the booth and you can broadcast with us. You don't have to be on camera or anything like that, but you're more than welcome to do that. This is the Action Racing Series is nothing without the members out there. We got about 200 members now. Come on out. We would love to have you be a part of the broadcast for sure. If you're not familiar with the Action Racing Series, a little bit about us is we race on that iRacing platform, and we race currently on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Mondays is the ARCA series, racing around the ARCA schedule there. That one is so much fun. I love that one. I'm not much of a road racer, so if we can get on the ovals, it's always a good time for me. But yeah, and there's lots of you out there who race on iRacing that they don't do road racing and they prefer the ovals as well. So come on out there. You're more than welcome to join us on the ARCA series. Also, Tuesdays, Ivan Garcia has sponsored, this is season 2 of the Super Speedway series for Tuesdays. Fun, super, super fun out there on Tuesdays. And it's also ovals. And it's in the Cup Series cars this season. So if you like to race ovals, Mondays and Tuesdays is the time for you. We also have Fridays, the IndyCar Series. We're getting close to the end. We got 2 more races on those, and we're racing the Indy Pro 2000s. The Indy Pro 2000s, and it's the PM 18s. They got about 300 horsepower, so they're not as powerful as the Dallara 18s that the IndyCar series actually races. But this is our first season for that, so it's trying to get used to racing with each other out there on the track. But we just finished up season 1 of or excuse me, we've got 2 more races for the IndyCar series. We've got the Milwaukee Mile, which is an oval, and also Nashville Super Speedway, which is an oval. So we're going to be finishing those up on oval tracks. So if you're a fan of the open wheel stuff and you want to come out there on Fridays, come on out and race with us. And then we have the Saturday Night Series, which is the Porsche Cup Series that Scott Erickson sponsors. And this is the first race of the new season. We just crowned Scott Erickson as the champion for the Porsche Cup Series Season 1. Congratulations to him. And we're rolling right in. We're not even missing a beat here. And he's already created a new season for us for Season 2. We appreciate that. Sure. Love to have you guys out there. We don't have an iRating restriction, and we don't have a safety rating restriction or license restriction, anything like that. If you want to be a member of the Action Racing Series, then go out there and go to iRacing, hit the leagues button there. Go up there at the top right. It'll tell you to find. You can go up there and say find a league. That's right. Boo, get good, Brian. Way to go, Steven. Brian's got some knee issues. He was complaining about them earlier today when we were talking, and I feel bad for him because it's those are some serious issues. But we'd love to have him out there, that's for sure. We have 6.5 minutes until practice is over. Now, the way this is set up on Saturdays is we don't have a qualifying session. Okay, so if you don't get out there after practice, then you're going to miss the whole race. There'll be a heat race. The heat race will determine how the race begins and how the feature starts, and then you'll do about 45 minutes of racing out there in the feature. Oh yeah, I know, Brian. I feel bad for you, man. I really do. Especially on road races with bad knees. Paul has issues as well. But yeah, so if you want to be a member of the Action Racing Series, then by all means jump up there and do that. We would love to have you out there and race with us. And easy as that. We don't charge anything extra for you guys coming out racing with us. We do appreciate donations, though. We have a donation button. There's a description down there in the there's a link down there in the description for the donation. Send a tip to the league. It takes money to keep this thing going, and we appreciate all the donations that are out there as well. And also, if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe. Subscriptions really make us look really good for YouTube and that algorithm, because I try to negotiate these contracts for affiliate links for these corporate partners. We've got Lenovo, Amazon, Hilton Hotels, GV, Southwest Airlines, Shopify, Wine Express, Bartesian, Century PC. All these guys, all these companies have given us specific links or exclusive links that we get a little bit from them if somebody goes down there and clicks on that link and does their shopping through that link, any of the products or services that these companies have, then we get a little bit of a kick from that. It's not a whole lot, but at least it lets us know what we're doing is worthwhile, keeps us focused on what we want to do here, is have a good time out here on the racetrack. And yeah, that always is great. Those links are down there in the description to the video below, as well as we have a website, actionracingseries.com, and you can click on the corporate partners link there as well to go through those links if you're not on your computer. And like I said, this is all to keep the league going. It like I said, it takes money to keep these things going, and we appreciate everything you guys do to help us out. And well, we really appreciate everybody who comes out here and has a good time with us. These videos, these YouTube videos and stuff, that just keeps it out there in the ether forever, so that whenever these drivers want to reflect back on their time of racing online, it'll be out there forever, and they can go back and take a look at that stuff. We have a merchandise store as well. That link is below as well, and you pick up a T-shirt or a coffee cup, um, baseball cap, whatever. We change up that stuff a lot, and so you can go in there and pick up something. We don't we don't make those T-shirts or anything like that, so we get a little bit of a kick from that as well. And lets us, like I said, it just lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile, and we just want to go out here and have a good time. And we appreciate all the support we get. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you want to race with us, we have 2 minutes to get down there to the track. The schedule that we have for this, we've got the Silverstone Circuit tonight And there is the schedule on your screen right now. We got 12 races total. This will be the first. And so, yeah, you can pause, see where we're at, where we're going to be going. And looks like it's going to be a fun one. This is going to be the international courses. Last season, it was North American courses. And so Scott's really put a lot of effort into making sure that this is all fun, exciting, all that stuff. I'm going to take us down to the track. It's good to see everybody out there in the YouTube land, and it's great to see all these drivers that show up for these races especially on the weekends. The weekends, it's hard to get everybody together, and Scott's really put together a great show here for us. And I'm going to pop us down there. You got anything else there, Smiley? No? All right. Here we go. Let's go see how this heat race is going to be looking. It looks like there's only like 5 cars left out there. Let's go check it out. Do that flyover. Still into practice. Got 27 seconds of practice left. There's Aaron Sayre out there. Always a shiny car. He's got it going on. Let me take the camera off me. I know everybody wants to watch me, but I'll go ahead and take that off me so that you guys don't have to look at that ugly mug. Look at the chrome on that number 42 of Aaron Sayre. There is not going to be any qualifying here, so they're going to get in. They're going to get gridded up for a heat race here. It's going to be 6 laps. 10 minutes. Here we go. Woo, woo, woo. See who all shows up for the race tonight. Again, there's no show without you guys. There's Adam Snyder. Brian Davis, I don't think he's going to make it to the race. He's out there in the YouTube land right now. Knee pain sucks. Yeah. It got Douglas Johnson there in that number
Green
09.
flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Adam Snyder in that 21. .42 is Aaron Sayre. Adam Snyder is really taking off. Got 3 cars in this heat race. Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson in that 50 car. BMP number 50. You got Douglas Johnson. Scott making a move on the inside of Adam. Douglas right behind Scott. Take a look up there at the top right. You'll see the track map. It looks like an ink blot up there. Uh-oh, Adam just disappeared. There he's back. Just looks like an ink blot up there. All the twists and turns. There's a little bit of elevation change here, but there's all kinds of left and rights going on here. You see what they have to go through. On the track map, you can see where your favorite driver is on the track right now currently. And then to the left of that, you'll see the reference car. That's the car that the camera is focused on. Right now, it's 21 of Adam Snyder. He's in the second spot. And then to the left of that is the standings where they're currently in live time, where they're at on the track. Look up there at the top. It'll tell you what session we're in right now. 5 to go. Oh, Douglas is going around. Not enough track there to start finish. He's got it back together. Scott right now leading the laps. 5 to go. We're about to hit that start finish line again. Take a look up there at the track map. They're off on the left side of the track. Douglas looks like he's trying to catch up to that 21. What Douglas sees through his windshield. Douglas is fast. He's always fast out here. It's good to see him. He can't make it to all the races, but it's always good to see him out here when he can make it to the race. Scott holding on. He's got almost a 5.5 second on lead on that second place of Adam Snyder, but you can still see Adam coming around the corner there. He had locked up the brakes to get through that turn. Saw him spraying for mosquitoes back there. Scott is just burning it up. I don't hear any of the noises or the sounds coming from the engines over there. Apparently, there's some kind of technical difficulty going on over there with the other computer. I'm going to try to fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm still not hearing it. Oh, of course. Let's get this. Not going. I still don't think that helped any. Let's take a look here if I can come into here. I didn't have a whole lot of time to get ready for the broadcast tonight. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I definitely don't see any. I don't see any activity. Looks like Scott is going to win this. Okay. Oh no, you're all good. Everything's good, Brian. It's not you, and I am not the legend you really think I am, there, Stephen. I appreciate that. But yeah, there's definitely a sound issue with the broadcast. I'm trying to fix that. Audio. We're gonna get it here. Mm-mm. We'll figure it out because we got to have some. We got to have some noise here. Last lap for Scott Erickson. Oh, here it is. And Scott will take that win. We'll line up. We've got
green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. There we go. Jose Gill and Aaron Sayre. What's going on, Paul? Good to see you out there. I'm just trying to get my audio to work here. And it's Jose Gill and Aaron Sayre on this second heat. I hear the car running now. Oh my gosh. I probably should have just rebooted that computer. That's what I'm thinking. Jose Gill out front of Aaron Sayre by a second and a half in this second heat. Five to go. Oh, thanks, Steven. Appreciate the vote of confidence. There's a lot I do wrong, that's for sure. Jose keeping it down, man. He's doing a great job. That number 65, that's a nice looking car, too. Aaron Sayre right behind him, trailing. 2.5 seconds behind Jose. That is, Paul, did you do Aaron's car? Because that is an awesome paint scheme. That looks good. I like it. They come around. Jose definitely is feeling the heat. He's got that Porsche right behind him of that 42, Aaron Sayre. Ooh, Aaron almost missed that S-turn right there. He kept it together, though. Is not letting that number 65 get too far in front of him. Oh, okay, gotcha, Paul. It looks good. Aaron did a great job then. He did that himself. It looks sort of like the bus on the Partridge Family. I don't mean to date myself. Well, Jose is pulling away. He's got 3.5 seconds on that 42. You see what Aaron is seeing through his windshield. Ooh, I have to apologize for all the sound issues there at the very beginning, but I'm glad we got it all fixed. Hopefully I don't make these guys look bad. I'm trying to make sure that everybody looks good out here on this track. You're riding with Jose, this is what your perspective would be in that passenger seat. You still see that 42 right behind him in the frame. Oh, Paul, I know you've been watching that 9/11 Nashville. This last episode, I was in the restaurant back there with a little diner. So if you watch this last episode, you might see me back there. It's my back. I had my back to him. We got a couple laps to go. Jose leading all these laps. He has opened up an 8-second, almost a 9-second lead on Aaron. Whenever we race these road races, the damage is turned off. So if you run off the track, you hit the wall, your car automatically fixes itself, and you can come right back there. It's more important that you finish these races. Oh, okay, Paul. Yeah. See the back. You see my back, the back of my head. I'm pretending like I'm eating something at the restaurant there. But yeah. A little diner that we were doing. It's one of the first scenes we did, actually, even before the tornado scene. The first episode. Oh, 14 seconds. Jose has opened up 14.5 seconds on the lead. Oh, I see Douglas. Looks like he's talking. So he's waiting. He already finished up his heat race.
Douglas, your microphone's stuck on.
Doug.
There's a lot of chatter going on there. I can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry, bud.
Jose is running away with this heat race. Silverstone is a tough track. If you look up there in the top right, you can see what these drivers actually have to go through to get around this track. This will be the white flag for Jose. Good to see Jose out here. Started out the season with us. That's checker flag. And that will bring us to warm up. We got 5 minutes of warm up. Jose will win that heat race. And those are some pretty valuable points there in the race for the championship. And Scott Erickson also wins his heat race. Adam out there doing some practice laps. Get out there for that warm-up. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Boom, little blink out of Adam. Big hats off to Adam. Adam is an awesome member of the Action Racing Series. He does a whole lot. He also, to get ready for these races, he puts up a whole lot of these practice sessions for the league for everybody to just jump in there and learn how to drive around this track. Scott's another one of those guys who will sponsor all these practice sessions with AI sometimes, just to make sure that when it's race time, everybody has a chance to get some practice in. So much fun. Scott has sponsored this. This is second season. Scott has sponsored this series in these Porsche Cup cars. We appreciate that. There is no Action Racing Series without you guys that are out there on the track for sure. Adam's got his entire name on the windshield there. Adam Snyder. Just noticed that while we're running around the track with him. Take a look at that. There it is. I think mine, whenever I'm out there, it just says Jackson across the top. Or maybe Action. I think it says Action. Got a minute left of warm up. Then we'll grid up for the feature. Take a look at the track map. You'll see all the drivers that are out there on the track. It looks like 21 is the only one that's doing warm-up laps. Two minutes and 12 seconds to get around the track. That is quite it's a huge track, man. It is a huge track. Douglas is out there now. It looks like Douglas Johnson has got his whole name up there on the windshield as well. Maybe I'm just crazy. We are ready. "45 seconds. They're gridding up right now. It's a standing start. Jose Gill on the inside. Green flag, green flag. Here goes Smiley. Got Ericsson on the outside. Scott jumps out to the big lead there. Oh, it looks like
Sorry, wife.
Adam Snyder gets together.
Are you able to
Looked like he
see
might have got
our
into Jose. Jose is right behind Scott Ericsson. Volcano. Right now we've got Scott Ericsson, Jose Gill, Douglas Johnson, Aaron Sayre, Adam Snyder. This is going to be a 45-minute race. They will have to make a pit stop. Jose's keeping it close. Douglas Johnson right behind, which is a second and a half behind second place of Jose Gill. Jose is not going to let Scott get away from him. Oh, Aaron Sayre's into the pits. There's no damage on these cars. Jose making the challenge on the inside. Scott has no choice but to let him pass. Jose takes that spot to see if he can hold it through the entire lap. Jose's trying to create a distance between him and Scott. Scott in that number 50 is a half second behind him. That is a race right there. Douglas 7 seconds behind second place. Jose will lead that lap. Aaron's on his out lap now. Hopefully he got whatever issues it was fixed. You know, we don't have mechanical issues like blown engines and things like real racers have. We do have things like internet issues, wife, kids, those kind of things that are still going on while we're racing. I don't know. Probably Stephen Pritchard showed up at his door and was ringing the doorbell. He had to go answer the door. I don't know. Could be anything. Jose is. What did I do? I was. Aaron just had to go in there to the pits for some reason. I wasn't sure why he went into the pits with the no damage on these cars. I thought maybe you in Oklahoma. Douglas is feeling some heat from Adam Snyder right now. That's right, Paul. It's always Canada's fault. That's right. Oh, Adam is moved himself around Douglas. Douglas is right behind him. Jose's got Scott Erickson right behind him as well. There's racing all over the track right now. .36.5 minutes left in the race. Again, these cars are going to have to make a pit stop. What a challenging track. Takes two minutes to get around this track. It's so big. Whoa, Scott almost lost the rear end there. Jose's got 46 seconds till he catches up to Aaron, but Aaron's fast, so I don't know if he's going to actually make that happen. Put him another lap down. Douglas has dropped back. Two and a half seconds behind Adam Snyder. Scott is not letting Jose rest. He's not only... Jose has to not only race the track, he's got to race Scott Erickson right behind him. Steve. That's hilarious. Jose's making his way around. It says we're halfway through. We're talking only doing 6 laps here, so there's no way we're halfway already. So don't believe that overload up there. We have 33.5 minutes left, so we're talking at least 10 laps to go. After a pit stop. Oh. Yeah, don't believe that. Jose is running from Scott. Adam Snyder has Douglas 2 seconds behind him. Those two are racing as well. There's racing all around this track right now. We've done 7 laps. Take a look up there. It says the ambient temperature right now is 71 degrees Fahrenheit. That means the track temperature is clocking in at 97 degrees. So they should be getting plenty of grip out there. And it looks like there's not a whole lot of slipping off the track and spinning out. Ooh, Jose gets off into the kitty litter a little bit there. It is a pretty impressive feat to have Scott Erickson following you. Jose is really doing a great job here to keep Scott behind him. Jose always fast. Oh, Douglas has dropped back over 6.5 seconds behind Adam Snyder. That race is definitely turned into a race against the track now. Aaron is trying to make up some ground here. Jose is still 23.5 seconds behind him, so he's not in too much of a danger of going another lap down. Scott's a half second behind Jose here. Oh, Scott really looked strong through those S's. You know, I'm thinking about this. With it only 45 minutes of racing, Aaron might have enough fuel after hitting early to make it to the end. So he might not have to pit again. And because it's only 45 minutes, these leaders, they probably won't. Oh, and around goes Jose. Scott will take the lead. And he will take that lead with 3 seconds. Jose now finds himself in second place. Get the tail lights for that number 50, Scott Erickson. Looks like Douglas is closed in on that 21 of Adam Snyder. He's only just over 5.5 seconds behind Adam. So he's gaining. Oh, you see Adam up there in front of him. Scott is trying to pull away. Got 3.5 seconds on Jose. Whenever you are on these road courses like this and something happens, the car breaks loose like that, like it did on Jose there, you have to put your mind back into the race. A lot of times you're thinking about what you did wrong, and you just have to clear it out, get it straight, and don't even worry about it until you watch the replay after the race, because you just got to focus on what you're doing right now. And Douglas has dropped back over 9 seconds behind Adam Snyder right now. There must have been something that went on back there. We got 23.5 minutes left of the race. These cars are starting to spread out. And Scott's about to catch up to Brian. You did not distract anybody. You're fine, man. Do not apologize. And for everybody out there in YouTube land, there was a little thing that came up from a previous race during the Discord, getting ready for this, and there is lots of personalities out here. There's a lot of different things that go on the racetrack, especially if you race with each other all the time. Things happen. If you put that car out on the track, then you have to expect to get upset. You just have to. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was a different thing. Sorry about that, Brian. Yeah, Aaron does. Oh, and Jose goes way wide there. He's going to lose a little track time there. He does those. Aaron does those 3D printing. He does a really good job at that. So if you need any 3D printing, then yeah, call Aaron Sayre. Oh, you can see Aaron in the frame. Looks like Scott is about to catch him. He's got about 4 seconds on. Oh, there's a little smoke up there. Aaron must have done a little spraying for mosquitoes. Scott will get around him, put him a lap down. Another lap. Thing about Silverstone is there's 2 start finish lines here. One on one side of the track, one on the other side of the track, depending on what kind of race we're racing. Now, Jose Gill is about to try to catch up to Aaron. Whoa, rotate. Not rotate very well through that S turn. Oh, Aaron off. He's going to do a little yard work here. Get it back, but Jose get around him. Eighteen and a half minutes left in the race. Scott is still commanding by 3 seconds. This is the left side of the track, so this is not the actual start-finish line. Got trying to hang on to. Oh, is that the 42 again? He is flying. Scott's got 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds on second place. Right now we have, if we look at the scorecard, we have Scott Erickson out front, Jose Gill, Adam Snyder, Douglas Johnson, and Aaron Sayre. What a great start to the Porsche Cup International Series. And Scott is really trying to step it out here. Jose has decreased the margin, but he is inside 4 seconds now. He is actually making some time on the leader, Scott Erickson. They still haven't made a pit stop. Aaron Sayre is in the pit now. So what I was thinking is obviously not correct. Aaron is going to make another pit stop. "15 minutes left in the race. Oh, it looks like Aaron is stuck out there on the pit exit. He brings it back out. I think he was trying to give the leaders a chance to get around him before he came out. Scott is still looking good out there on the track, and Jose as well. Big turn for Adam Snyder right there. Oh my gosh, that big left turn. They are going to have to make a pit stop here before the end of this race. Wow. I thought that Scott had lost it through that turn. I saw his rear end just move around. But he actually gained some time on Jose. Jose is going into the pits now. So it won't be long. Scott will move his way in there. Adam Snyder into the pits. He's going to make his pit stop. And Jose Gill coming out of the pits. Because it's a 45-minute race, I'm thinking that none of these guys are going to take tires. Douglas still has to go in and make his pit stop. Scott as well. Scott will not make a pit stop on this lap. Adam Snyder out there back out on his out lap. Got a little company, Douglas Johnson. Adam had made his pit stop. He comes back out and he's still in front of Douglas. Douglas is not going to let him get away. Scott, like a pro, man. He is keeping it out there. I don't think tires are the issue. The only reason why he needs to go in is for fuel. Watching him go around the track, it doesn't look like he is dropping off at all. Last lap at 2:08. Fastest lap at 2:07. Take a look at that track map up there in the top right. You see where the cars have spread out. Douglas is in the pits now. He was challenging Adam for that third position, but it is time for him to hit the pits. And there goes Scott into the pits. 15 seconds for Jose behind him. We got 8 minutes left in the race. Jose's coming up behind him. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. At 42, just gets around Douglas Johnson. Oh! Douglas and Aaron get together. Aaron backs out. Meanwhile, Jose takes the lead. Scott's still in the pits. I don't know. He is still in the pits. Steven? And still in the, maybe he's getting tires. Scott's back out. He has lost 2 positions while he was in the pits. Douglas and Aaron are duking it out. Six minutes left in the race. That's right, Stephen. That was a massage. Oh! Douglas slams on the brakes. Aaron just gives him all kinds of grace there. Douglas trying to drive away here. Oh, and Douglas slams the brakes and goes off. He's going into the pits. Jose Gill out front. Adam Snyder in second. Scott Erickson in third. Douglas and Aaron Sayre. Three and a half minutes left in the race. We are about to put this in the can. We got Jose out front. He's got 43 seconds until second place. Oh, Aaron off to the side. Adam with a 20-second lead over Scott Erickson. Ooh, Aaron going way wide there. Takes 2 minutes to get around this track. This could be the white flag. Jose's on the left side of the track, so this is not the start-finish line yet. Take a look up there. They're at the top of the track. Oh, Jose is making it work here. Scott has moved his way up to 17 seconds behind second place of Adam Snyder. Adam, with all that practice he has done, it is paying off right now. This should be the last lap. 53 seconds to go. What a fun race this has been. Jose cutting the corner there a bit. Jose Gill looking at making a splash here with a chance at the winner's circle for the Action Racing Series. Oh, thanks, Steven. These guys are the heroes. They do all the work. Jose crossing that start finish line. Great job. Awesome. That's right. It was a great race. Good win, Jose.
Hey,
Man,
good job,
burn
man.
it down. Do some donuts or
Good job.
something. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, what a great job.
Great win, Jose.
Good to have Jose in the winner's circle.
What happened to you, Scott? You were ahead of me.
Good job. Good job. Good to have everybody out there. Thanks a lot for everybody showing up for the race. Thanks for everybody who shows up in the audience. You guys are awesome. There's no show without you guys for sure. There you go. There you go. Jose, burn it up. Nice job. Oh, black flag for speeding in the pits. That's what Scott got. Oh, didn't see it. That is no good. But Jose, great win. Awesome. Awesome job. Wow. That was Silverstone. That's the way we kick it off. We got the podium here. Jose Gill, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, Douglas Johnson, Aaron Sayre, Brian Davis. What a great race. Thanks a lot for everybody who does show up for these races, and I appreciate everybody who shows up there in the audience as well. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already done that. And our next race will be on Monday. We're going to be racing that ARCA series. Jose was fast. He definitely was. I'm going to lock it up, and we'll see you guys on Monday for the next broadcast. And, okay, Smiley says it's time to lock it up. We'll do that. And thanks again for everybody out there. You guys are awesome. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah. echoes, the engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, adrenaline the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls, move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it action racing series? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than